I've never seen the demand for precious metals even remotely close to what I'm seeing right now, ever in 34 years. Not even close, not by a million miles. And I will stick to what I've been saying on your show for the past 2 years. This market will define itself by the inability to source product when the music stops.
Welcome to Silver News Daily, your ultimate destination for all things precious metals. If you're passionate about the glimmer of silver and the world of precious metals, you're in the right place. By hitting that magical subscribe button, you're joining a community of like-minded thinkers who see the potential of silver and precious metals shaping the future. Buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the latest news and updates. Are you ready to witness a financial phenomenon? In the world of precious metals, a storm is brewing, and it's all about silver. Right now, the markets might seem quiet, almost eerily still, like the calm before a major storm. But make no mistake, behind this tranquility, signals are flashing red, hinting at an imminent, massive silver price squeeze. Why is this happening, and what does it mean for you? Stay with us as we unravel this intriguing story. You won't want to miss a single detail, because understanding this could be crucial. And hey, while you're here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on the latest financial insights that could impact your decisions. Picture this. It's Thanksgiving, a time when the trading world typically takes a breather, a momentary pause in the relentless hustle and bustle. This year, the silver market is no exception. With traders stepping away for the holiday, we're seeing a phase of consolidation and almost deceptive stillness in silver prices. But here's where it gets interesting. This quiet period isn't just a random lull. It's the prelude to something bigger. You see, when the market is this quiet, it's like a coiled spring gathering tension, ready to release. And in the world of silver, that release could mean a dramatic shift in prices. Think about it. With most Americans away from work even the day after Thanksgiving, what we're witnessing is an unusual pause, a rare moment of stillness before the potential storm. Now remember to subscribe if you haven't already, because what comes next in our story is something you'll want to be fully clued in on. In the realm of finance, timing is everything, and this moment, this very pause in the silver market, could be the precursor to a seismic shift that savvy investors and observers like yourselves should be keenly aware of. When it comes to understanding market trends, especially in precious metals like silver, technical indicators are our crystal ball. They give us glimpses into the future, suggesting what might lie ahead. And right now, these indicators are telling a fascinating story, one that could have significant implications for silver prices. Let's unpack this, shall we? First up, we've got the Golden Cross. It sounds like something out of a fantasy novel, doesn't it? But in trading, this is no fiction. It's a potent signal, and it happens when the 50-day exponential moving average, a measure of recent price trends, crosses above the 200-day exponential moving average, which reflects the longer-term trend. Historically, this crossover is seen as a bullish sign, an indicator that prices could be on the cusp of an upward trajectory. For silver, this golden cross is not just a signal, it's a clarion call, indicating that the market might be gearing up for a significant rise. It's like watching the first rays of the sun piercing through the dark, hurtling a new dawn, a potential upsurge in silver prices. But wait, there's more. The market has been choppy recently, and choppy markets are breeding grounds for volatility. After a sharp rise, silver prices have been consolidating, almost like taking a breath before the next big move. This kind of choppiness often precedes major price movements. Imagine a slingshot being pulled back. The longer it's stretched, the more powerful the release. That's what we might be seeing with silver prices right now. Now let's talk about the bullish flag pattern that seems to be forming. In technical analysis, a bullish flag is like a pause after a strong price increase, suggesting that the uptrend could continue once this consolidation phase ends. Think of it as a runner taking a quick break to catch their breath before sprinting ahead to the finish line. For silver, this pattern could be indicating that the recent price rally is far from over. In fact, it might just be getting started. And let's not overlook the recent trading sessions. Silver took a hit, forming what traders call a shooting star, a bearish signal in the short term. But, and this is crucial, if silver prices break above this pattern, it's a game changer. It opens up the possibility of reaching new heights like the $25 or even $25.50 mark. That's not just a step up, it's a leap, a potential explosion in price that could catch many off guard. So what does all this mean for you, our viewers? It means that the silver market is at a tipping point. Technical indicators, those harbingers of future market behavior, are aligning in a way that suggests a major price movement could be on the horizon. It's a convergence of signals, each pointing to the possibility of a silver price surge. This is the kind of insight you don't want to miss, and it's why you should subscribe now to stay on top of these market dynamics. In our next segment, we'll delve into the economic factors that could be the catalyst for this potential silver price squeeze. So stay tuned, because this story is only getting more intriguing. In the intricate dance of the financial markets, economic indicators play a leading role, often dictating the rhythm and pace of commodities like silver. As we delve deeper into this unfolding story of a potential silver price surge, it's crucial to turn our attention to the broader economic canvas. Here, the interplay of various factors creates a narrative that's both complex and compelling. Let's start with the upcoming jobs report. In the grand theory of economics, job numbers are like a spotlight, illuminating the health of the economy. These figures give us vital clues about consumer spending, business investment, and overall economic momentum. For silver, this is particularly significant. Why? Because silver isn't just a precious metal, it's also an industrial one. Its fortunes are closely tied to the ebb and flow of economic activity. A robust jobs report could signal increased industrial demand, potentially driving silver prices higher. In contrast, weaker employment data might temper market enthusiasm. But here's the twist. Even a weak report could fuel speculation that the Federal Reserve might ease its monetary policy, which in turn could boost silver prices. It's a complex web of possibilities, each with its own implications for the silver market. Speaking of the Federal Reserve, let's talk about monetary policy. The Fed's decisions on interest rates and quantitative easing have far-reaching effects echoing through the markets. There's a general belief that the Fed might be done tightening monetary policy, but in the world of finance, beliefs and realities don't always align. The mere perception of a shift in monetary policy can sway markets, and silver is no exception. If traders sense that the Fed might maintain a loose monetary policy, it could weaken the dollar, making silver, priced in dollars, more attractive to investors holding other currencies. This dynamic could add fuel to the fire, pushing silver prices even higher. But there's another piece to this puzzle: industrial demand. Silver's role in the green energy sector cannot be overstated. As nations and corporations pivot towards sustainable energy solutions, silver's importance in solar panels and other green technologies skyrockets. This growing demand could be a key driver in the anticipated silver squeeze. It's a classic case of supply and demand. As the world leans more into green energy, the demand for silver could outstrip supply, leading to higher prices. So, where does all this leave us? It positions us at a critical juncture, where economic indicators, Federal Reserve policies, and industrial demand converge to paint a picture of a potential silver price explosion. It's a narrative rich with twists and turns, each factor playing its part in shaping the future of silver prices. And as we piece together this puzzle, one thing becomes increasingly clear. The silver market is on the cusp of something big, something that could have significant implications for investors and market observers alike. Remember, subscribing to our channel means staying informed, staying ahead. In our next segment, we'll delve into the specific role of green energy in driving silver demand. This is a story that's evolving rapidly, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. As we navigate through the labyrinth of market dynamics, it becomes increasingly apparent that silver's story is not just about finance, it's also about the future of energy. The green energy revolution is upon us, and with it comes a surge in demand for materials that make this transformation possible. At the heart of this revolution lies silver, a metal that's proving to be as valuable industrially as it is financially. The shift towards sustainable energy isn't just a trend, it's a global paradigm shift. And silver plays a starring role in this new era. Its properties make it indispensable in various green technologies, particularly in solar panels. Silver's exceptional conductivity and reflectivity make it a key component in capturing and utilizing solar energy. As nations around the world ramp up their efforts to embrace renewable energy, the demand for silver is set to skyrocket. This isn't mere speculation, it's a reality grounded in the shift towards a more sustainable future. But here's a thought-provoking question for you, our viewers. As we move towards a greener world, how do you see the demand for silver shaping up? Will it outpace supply, leading to the price squeeze we're anticipating? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share your perspectives in the comments below. Engaging with such questions isn't just about forecasting market trends, it's about understanding the bigger picture, the interplay between technology, sustainability, and finance. Now back to silver. The implications of increased industrial demand are profound. It's not just about the rising popularity of solar panels. Think about electric vehicles, another cornerstone of the green revolution. Silver is crucial in electric contacts and conductors, an integral part of the EV infrastructure. As the world shifts gears towards electric transportation, the demand for silver is expected to climb even higher. And let's not forget other green technologies where silver's role, though less publicized, is equally vital. So what does all this mean for the silver market? It means we're witnessing the alignment of various forces, technological advancement, environmental consciousness, and market dynamics, all converging to create a potential surge in silver prices. This isn't just about the whims of traders or the speculations of investors. It's about a fundamental shift in how we view and use silver. And as we delve deeper into this story, remember staying informed is key. Subscribing to our channel ensures you're always up to date with the latest developments in this fascinating interplay of green technology and market trends. In our upcoming segment, we will conclude this journey by piecing together all these factors, demonstrating why a massive silver price squeeze is not just a possibility, but a scenario that's becoming increasingly likely. As we reach the climax of our journey through the complex and fascinating world of silver, it's time to piece together the myriad threads we've explored. We've delved into technical indicators, economic factors, and the burgeoning demand from the green energy sector. Each of these elements plays a pivotal role in the narrative of silver's market dynamics. And now, the moment of truth. How do all these factors converge to create a scenario where a massive silver price squeeze is not just plausible, but increasingly likely? First, let's revisit the technical indicators. The golden cross, the bullish flag, the temporary consolidation in prices. All these point towards a potential upsurge. These are not random patterns. They're the market's way of signaling what's to come. And what they're signaling is a market brimming with pent-up potential ready to break out. Next, the economic backdrop. The upcoming jobs report, the Federal Reserve's monetary policy, the subtle shifts in economic indicators. They all have a role to play in silver's story. A positive jobs report indicating robust economic activity could spur industrial demand for